Okay, so today was a super big day for me. So I'm just gonna kind of probably just go through what I did, what happened. We started our new set of classes today, so I know I mentioned before that we have like the two programs, and finally they are coinciding, which sucks, but whatever. So yeah, my Mondays are hard. I have class. Well, first off, our Spanish class that used to start at 9:30 in the morning now starts at 9 in the morning, which is rough. You wouldn't think that like half an hour would make that much of a difference, but it really does. And so Spanish at 9 o'clock, which goes until 10:30, and then I have international marketing at 11, and that's all in Spanish. Though the notes are in English, so the PowerPoint's in English, but he's talking in Spanish. And that actually is really bothering me because my notes are literally half in English and half in Spanish because I've been writing my notes in Spanish, like from what he was saying, from what I've been thinking. But then when I copy down the stuff that's on the PowerPoint slides, it's in English. So it's really, really confusing. And I think I'm going to actually talk to him about that. I mean, I realize that I'm probably the only person that actually has a problem with that and would want, I don't know, whatever. Maybe I won't talk to him about it. But I just have to figure out what I'm doing. I either have to just like translate the PowerPoint slides into Spanish or translate what he's saying into English, and I actually think it'd be easier to translate the PowerPoint slides into Spanish just because I'm thinking in Spanish in order to hear him. So that's an interesting concept. Then, after that, I went to my internship, which was good. It was really good. I have a better grasp of what it is. I'm pretty sure the building is, or like the whatever, is called FAD, and it stands for something. But it's in Catalan, so I don't remember it. But then Mater, M-A-T-E-R, is like my area, or whatever, the part that I'm in, and it's the Centro de Materiales, or the Materials Center. So I have all these different materials and all these just cool things, and what I did today is basically that we have like 260 like green materials, and I'm going to be cataloging them all with like their ID number, like ISBN kind of idea, their name, the contact for them, like the manufacturing contact, so whomever that we could talk to either get more or get some, because we might not have them. They might be in the system, but we might not actually physically have them. And what country they're from, and like what makes them a green material. So I'm doing that, and then once that's done, I'm going to be contacting those companies to see if we can get some samples, because like I said, we don't have all of them. So I started doing that today, which is cool just because it's like actually something to do. So I enjoyed that. And I was there for 2 hours, and then I went back to Esti and met up with Alicia, and we went and bought our train tickets to Valencia, so that's solidified. Not that it wasn't before, but it's solidified now. And then then I had class at 5 for legal markets. And then after that class, I had an hour and a half break, where I then had legal markets class again at 8, which was really, really annoying. But whatever. So I definitely had like a really full day. And then I just came back and ate an awesome supper. It's like like an artichoke. So tortilla española is eggs and potatoes. But this looked exactly like a tortilla española, except it was green. It had like artichokes in it, and it had to be something else, but I don't think it was eggs because it was really green. So, not sure what was in it, but it was really good. And then just the pan con tomate and some cheese and a salad. It was delicious. I enjoyed it a lot. And sorry to say, I totally eat fungus now, because there's been a lot of mushrooms and things, and Normally I was not a mushroom eater, but yeah, I mean, I purposely tried to not pick up my food, like pick stuff out of my food and leave other stuff because, you know, I'm just going to go in the trash otherwise, so I've been eating them, and they're not that bad, actually. But I doubt that I will continue eating them in the States, because that's how I am. So, yeah, so I have 2 new classes tomorrow, but it's definitely not as busy of a day. I'm not working tomorrow, so that'll be nice. Yeah, I need to go buy paper because we can print for free at Esty, but we need to provide our own paper, which is actually kind of a nice system. Except I have to print off the European Union Treaty for my class, and it's 140 pages long, which is kind of an issue. So I think I'm going to go through and delete out, like, the not necessary pages, like contents and stuff like that, and then figure out if I can print double-sided or not. Otherwise I'll just print like 2 per page, but I was hoping to do print 2 per page or double-sided, but I don't know if that's okay. Okay, now I'm just rambling, like nobody really needs to hear this at all. So, I'm gonna go. But it was a good day. Full day, but good day.